What's up? It's your girl, the Prophetic Princess. I know y'all probably been trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Yeah, that. So, I had a dream. Every prophetic word, let me say that, is not for everybody. Take this to the Lord in prayer. A lot of you all, it's going to be hard for you to receive it anyway, but take it to the Lord in prayer, okay? Every prophetic word is not for everybody. I had this dream last week sometime, but I refused to get on here looking. I had to do my hair, y'all. I was like, I'm not making a video. So it's two things. Number one, you're going to have to believe God on a whole new level. You're talking about faith, walking by faith, the supernatural. The truth is, a lot of us have not even tapped into things that we have access to as a believer of Jesus Christ, right? So in this dream, one of the things that was highlighted is that when there was some imminent danger. And I'm tired of even trying to censor myself. Y'all already know what I've been dealing with since last election. I'm tired of trying to censor myself. I'm just going to say what it is at this point. Share the video, like the video, comment. Hopefully people will see it. I don't know. In the dream, I hugged somebody that I knew, and I was walking with them, but I noticed that their eyes were just like they were out of it, right? This person all of a sudden wanted to commit murder. So in the dream, I kept hearing by faith, by faith. Holy Spirit was telling me by faith, I needed to believe God to be teleported. I think that might be the correct word, of harm's way. I think that's the correct word. I was talking to a couple of friends about it, and I was like, what's the word? What's the word? But you're literally, again, this is not for everybody. Some of y'all gonna think I'm crazy. It's okay. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. But I kept hearing by faith, by faith. There are some of you, some of us, that's going to face imminent danger just like this out of the blue. And the only way we're going to be able to escape the situation is by believing for God to just like that come through. Whether it's you send an angel to come and move us from here to there. I don't know how you're gonna do it. That ain't even my job. But I'm telling you, as crazy as it sounds, this is what I saw. Now, I've experienced this before. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, girl, like back in 2018, y'all know, well, for those of you that have been following me, you know that's when I lost everything because I disobeyed God. Yeah, I lost everything. So I was doing a lot of fasting and prayer, and I had a lot of supernatural encounters that I have never had before. One of them was I was in prayer. I don't know if I ever shared this publicly. I told some friends this. I was in prayer in my mom's house in Lynchburg, South Carolina at the time. And while in prayer, just like this, I was standing in front of the tomb. This wasn't a vision now. I don't know what it was. All I know is I was standing in front of the tomb that Jesus was in, and I felt my toes. I felt the sand in my toes. It happened for a few seconds, and then I was back in Lynchburg. I know it might sound to some people, but I'm telling you, I've experienced it before, and there's going to come a time where the danger is going to be so great, and it's going to come out of nowhere that you're going to have to believe God on another level. You believe him to raise the dead. That's what you say. You say you believe him to heal cancer. You say you believe him to grow limbs back and all of that. Well, you're going to have to believe him to get you up out of harm's way. Just like that. That's part one. Part two of the dream, they're going to do something to the marijuana. Those of you that like to smoke weed, if you know people that like to smoke weed, do edibles and all of that, I'm telling you, what I saw was they're coming out with, I don't know if you would call it a grade of marijuana. I don't know the proper term, but they're going to come out with a specific strain, I don't even know what the term is, of marijuana that is going to make you their killing machines. Do you all hear me? Hopefully you did not hang up. I probably should have said that first to keep y'all there, huh? They're going to come out with a grade of marijuana that's going to make you their machines, okay? I saw this guy. He was high, but for those of you that know what high people look like, it was something else. It was in his eyes. He looked zoned out, the Walking Dead zombie. That's what his eyes look like, a straight zombie. I have never seen anybody so high that they look like a zombie. Not on no regular weed, okay? And I'm not talking about lace and stuff. I'm talking about they're going to come out with some type of weed that is going to make you a illing machine. You're going to be their zombie. And all of a sudden, this guy was just like, I want to commit murder. And then it popped off. So yeah, stop smoking the weed. I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Stop smoking the weed, doing the edibles, all of that, and learn how to believe God on another level, because some of you don't know what situation you're going to be put in, and you're literally going to need that type of faith. Whether you agree with me, believe me or not, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Please, please, please. See y'all later.